Putting out that house fire was not easy. Hello, I'm Alexandra Renslow.
And I'm Mike Johnson. The dry conditions and strong winds proved especially challenging today. Fire crews in Brooklyn Park struggled with an early morning house fire on Georgia Avenue north of Highway 610. The fire quickly spread to a nearby field, and as Renee Bonneau reports, neighbors were on edge as crews fought to maintain control.
As a fire ate away at this Brooklyn Park home near Georgia and Florida Avenues North, many on the block wondered if theirs was next.
The wind was carrying hot embers and the fire was kind of reaching to my home, and I thought, our house is going to go too.
Several firefighters were devoted to making sure the houses on either side were protected, a job made more difficult by the weather.
This is as worth as it gets.
Brooklyn Park Deputy Fire Chief Todd Seitz says conditions were ripe for this fire to spread fast.
We're still trying to figure out the origin of the fire. We believe it was the rear of the house. That's where we're looking right now. And it sounds like it may have been an exterior fire, which the wind just made much, much worse for us.
Before long, the fire jumped to a nearby field, scorching about 25 acres and running dangerously close to Zane Avenue, causing police to shut Zane down for at least an hour.
It's just a surreal feeling, like the whole neighborhood was on fire.
Fire crews from more than a half-dozen agencies pitched in to help Brooklyn Park. It took hours for them to get the house and grass fires under control. Luckily, no one was hurt. The owner of the home and his wife had had just enough time to grab their young son and get out safely before the fire took away everything they owned.
You stand out here, arms crossed, just watching his house go up. Literally, there's nothing you can do.
The DNR says fire danger is at a record high in most of the state thanks to recent dry, windy conditions. That's why you want to avoid having open flames and throwing your cigarette butts on the ground. In Brooklyn Park, Renee Bonneau, 12 News.
And the family that lived in the home is staying with relatives. Deputy Chief Todd Seitz says damage to the house is so extensive that investigators may never know what started the fire.